Whatever, but I was on my blade of this is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Good God, I had to think. By the by, did you guys see the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer? New game, who dis? It looks stunning. Stunning! I just hope the gameplay is not like 11. It was better than it was in 10. When I can actually do shit. Supposedly they made it how it is in 11 to appeal to the casual gamers, but I'm a casual gamer. I felt like that was really complicated how they did everything. Like, I did everything in training mode. I actually completed it. Holy fuck, some of those combos were incredibly difficult. Also, perfect blocking? What the fuck? How would I ever time that? How would I ever remember I could just drop out of the air from a juggle? Since that's not in, like, any other fighting game. It's not something I've attuned into me. Or still, you know, whatever. That didn't feel like it was all that helpful from a casual point. Also, I hope they don't make it grindy. That sucked. Keep the cred, but don't make it grindy. I don't mind currency if you're actually gonna be freaking fair with how much you give. Cause I hate it when they have currency, but they make everything overpriced and only give you a little bit. Just to force you to grind. That's not fun. You hear that behavior? That's not fun. Fucking 20 per level. 20 iridescent shards per level up, I think it is. Shit's costing like maybe 500 or 1,000. Oh, fuck you. I don't want to grind. Like, it's not going to stop me from playing if you give me more. Like, goddamn. Yes, they have a season pass. I don't want to say season pass. They have that pass that you get things as you level up in it. But I don't play any games often enough and consistently enough for that to ever be worth it for me to get the premium. So I often feel screwed out of content because of it. Frickin' somebody tell me, well, it's your fault. Wait, how? How? I'm not gonna just play one game for the rest of eternity. There's other games I want to play. I get bored of a game if I play it far too often. Used to be I would play a game till I finished it. Now, because I'm always wanting to play something else, I can only play it for so long till I start getting bored. Not because I don't find the game interesting, but because, I don't know, it just feels like it's kind of dragging on. I'm not saying games are boring, I'm saying I just start thinking of other games and like, oh, I kind of want to play this, I kind of want to play this. Because I'm also trying to keep potential Let's Plays in mind. But anyway, let's get back to this. Can only ramble for so long because I actually have to talk in this game. Una echamen. It's an old style phone booth. Can't say it fits in with the stereo too well. Me cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. That reminds me, I hope my friend gets on today. So I can do a bit of trolling. He's constantly bugging me to play Power Wash Simulator, but we did everything, and I mean everything. Like, I think it was yesterday, perhaps the day before. No, yesterday. That I started playing it again to finish up the Midgar DLC. Because I had noticed they announced the next DLC, and unfortunately for my friend, it's paid DLC this time. It's SpongeBob! We get to clean up Bikini Bottom. So I get to troll his ass because he won't be able to play it with me. Of course, he's gonna be wanting me to screen share it. And he's going, oh, hey, wait, go back, look. I hate that. Gonna watch me, fine. Stop with that. Like my ex-friend when he watched me play, not Pokemon, Resident Evil 8. I'm trying to look at something. Hey, go check over there that closet. No, right there, that. Check that. Check the drawers. Check the drawers now. Check it. Give me a second. I'm gonna look around the room. I just want to take in everything. When you're watching me, and you're noticing I'm not running everywhere, it's because I'm taking in the area. I'm taking in the environment. I like to explore in the game, and I like to take in the environment. Just appreciate how good it looks and what the developers did. Because it looks pretty cool. I just like to look at everything, and it's cool. Especially exploring that castle, it's pretty damn cool. Like this, I wish I could actually walk around and explore the village. This is cool. See, because unlike a lot of people in the US, I actually respect other cultures. I find them fascinating. Excuse me. Like, if he had said, hey, you should check out that drawer. Instead of like, check it out, check out that drawer, check it. I'll get to. Like, I don't mind a tip or anything like that. I'm not anal retentive like streamers are. Like, I'm not like, hey, you should check that drawer. Ban them for spoiling the game. I hate that. I hate that. That's not a spoiler. That's not ruining. That's not backseat gaming. That's why I hate watching streams, because streamers are assholes. And I hate that they allow their mods to abuse their power. Like a certain pickle-holding monkey. That poor bastard was accused of spamming when he wasn't. The mod telling him to stop was actually spamming. Several other people were spamming, but the mod was letting it go. Poor guy got banned for absolutely no reason. I keep seeing stuff like that happen. And that same monkey man, he's white, don't get your tails in a bunch. Not, I would never call a black person a monkey ever. They ain't racist. I mean, unless they want me to. But other than that, I won't. But, where was I? Oh yeah, he, got a 4-hour live stream part. Professor Layton, spent that whole 4 hours on one puzzle, because he couldn't find the last difference. Everybody else saw it way, like, 3 hours prior. He wasted that entire session, wasted everybody's time. Because of his no-hand spawn, honestly. I would have been spamming it. Because I'm not here for you to waste my fucking time. Everybody knew it, everybody was afraid to say it. It was the fucking garlic. Because they didn't want to get banned. Fuck him. I would have spammed it. I would have spammed it till I got banned, and then I would have left the stream. Fuck you, streamer assholes. Seems to me with that mindset, you'd be better off Let's Playing. Then you won't have to worry about any chat. You won't have to be needlessly yelling at him for nothing. Anyway. Sorry. Looks like Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium taking on your first job. I always thought you were small. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold, the power of the Maya Intelligence... Maya Intelligence Network? Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network, anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. Ooh, this thing is cool. I don't know why that feels good rubbing it on the face. Seriously, that honestly feels good. Ooh. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Anywho, I'm feeling a little scatterbrained. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Yep. Korean Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Looks like a small to me. I'm sorry. Don't unsubscribe, please. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium. Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. Probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is still strong. Who are you calling Fae? Actually, what the hell does that mean? I need to look that up quick. Give me a second. Ah! Giving an impression of vague unworldliness. Having supernatural powers of clairvoyance. What? Or... No, not a fairy. That still doesn't make sense. Because the first time I heard it was in American Dad. Roger said it about Andy Dick. Said he was Faye, and Andy replied, "Who are you calling Faye? I have kids." Oh! I think he thought Roger called him gay. But I don't understand how Andy Dick would have unworldliness. Or supernatural powers of clairvoyance. Whatever. That make no sense. Anyway. Only the women of this village are mediums. Everybody else is large. Ding! So what do the men do? Us! I usually work someplace outside the village. Yeah, why did I ask you about that girl I saw earlier? Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly. Pearl Faye! She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin, wait, that means... Wait, excuse me. Let me try that again. Cousin. Wait, that also... Cousin. Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yup, she's a medium too. She looks like a small. Am I overdoing it on that joke? Hey. Burley's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. Hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled into it. Take 503. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the outside. I'm having trouble speaking, my zombies. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Terrain Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick. Well, Nick. Well, Nick. That was something started on Left 4 Dead 2. John and I were playing it one day. We learned about the callouts. I didn't notice how, like, how jaunty it sounded. So he would do that, and then be like, and then he would go, "Yo, Nick, yo, Nick." just how Rochelle would say it. And then at me would it was, "Hey, hee haw," which he took great joy in. Yeah. Go figure I would like Alice because he's a redneck. Or maybe he's a hillbilly, one or the other. I don't care which. And I would be dating a redneck. I couldn't be happier. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time to start. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh yeah! I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Oh, I know you players of the Japanese version are confused. If you don't know the regional difference. Yeah, I know it says, it would say instead ramen. burgers in particular? Are burgers that American? Nothing against burgers, I love burgers, but is it really that American? What would be the European version? Bratwurst? Bangers and mash? Pierogi? I love pierogi. Seriously, pierogies are good. Potato and cheese wrapped in a doughy dumpling. Fried golden brown with kielbasa. Oh, now that's Polish cuisine. Seriously, try it if you haven't. They're good. And not that Mrs. T's crap. Look up a recipe to make them yourself. They're better homemade. Mrs. T's aren't terrible, they're just not as good. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still... Learn to talk, you stupid idiot! Or you just might make the list. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. God, I could hear friggin' Chris Jericho already. You know what happens to dyslexic pizza? Dyslexic pizza. That's a new one. You know what happens to dyslexic people? Huh? You just made the list! How the fuck he got a list over? Better yet, how did he get the word it over? You're gonna get it! Get what? It! Seriously, he knew what he was doing. Now I'm not so sure. If you're lost and you can't figure out where you're supposed to be, when something like this pops up, you're going the right way. June 19th, Fay Manor, Meditation Room. Don't ask me what that says on top there. I can't read it. Or literally any of the Japanese writing there. I can't read it. I'm dead curious what it says, too. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. Can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manner. Why can't I talk today? It's my fucking job. No argument there. Well, job in quotations. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. Like, I swear, I have no trouble reading. I've always had a high reading comprehension. Like, several grades above my own. I was always good at reading. Fucking dyslexia. Sometimes I have to reread a whole page over again a few times. Because I'll like, skip something and forget where I'm at. Or I'll just lose my place. I kind of feel bad looking back because when I get my nose buried in a book, it's hard to get my attention. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm just really enjoying this book. Because like I'm seeing it in my head as I'm reading it. I was given a guide map to this building. Why? Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Hey, welcome to my house. Here's a guide map. Why? What, a Silent Hill? Ow. Oh, my jaw. I make that joke because in Homecoming, you had a map of your own goddamn house. Like, any building you went into, you had a map, and it was weird. Like, okay, I see a park, fine. Maybe a hotel? Maybe? But, like, a doctor's office? A hospital? Well, maybe. I can kind of see the hospital having a map for fire escape purposes. But, like, regular buildings? Whatever. See what I mean? Feels not needed. You know, that might say channeling chamber. Can I inspect the mundo? Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 I thought it was Japanese! What? We wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Oh, never mind! Scientists people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. No joke! I thought that was Japanese this whole time. To be fair, I don't see either language that well, no, I see Japanese more. But to be fair, I can't exactly tell the difference between the characters. Now, if you were to show me Korean and like Japanese, I could tell the difference. Korean has that like circle character. They have circles in their characters. I recognize that. I don't mean to offend. I can't read it either way. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed under it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. The medium sounds like a rough way of life. I thought this was... I don't know. I haven't interacted with that before. I thought it was Japanese the whole time. Considering this is a Japanese game. If you know Japanese, would it make learning Chinese easier? I have no idea. Legitimate question. That door that leads to the channeling chamber, That door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Excuse me. Looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Cubby hole! I'm assuming for shoes. Since you know that's a... Well, I know it's a Japanese thing. I don't know if it's other Asian cultures. To remove their shoes indoors. Quite frankly, I do more than that. Nudist! What are you gonna do once the nurse's spirit has been called? It's obvious. You're gonna have her write a signed confession. Signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. I can't do that. I can't take you seriously when you keep doing the evil maniac thing. That's what I'll have a right. When a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Yeah, I know how that feels. Oh, the rain clouds of little and it's no longer a thunderstorm, it's more just like a little rain cloud. Which my dad constantly wants to quote a Flintstones character. Bad luck, Schleprock. Wowsy, wowsy, woo woo. I don't remember him though. I remember the Great Kazoo, Dum Dums. I love the Great Kazoo. And Dino. I see. So how did you hear about my affair? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. The girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Crane School channeling. The home, It is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Ms. Maya's aunt is in there right now. Why do I do that? I usually say aunt, but I kind of alternate. Like, I've never called my aunt, either of my aunts aunt. It's just when I'm reading, I tend to alternate. I don't know why. I'm not implying he would say it as aunt. That's just how I read it. Would you care to meet her? Not really. Foot. Ankle. Soreness. June 19th. Fame Manor. Running away. Wow. Whoa, I went into hyper mode. I was gonna read this. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love in it. Calm down. Hyperness be gone. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Somebody put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Incineroar! Looks a little like... a little... It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Does it? Yes. Does it? It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks go all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Urns aren't usually that large. Well, for ashes, I should say. June 19th, Fame Manor, side room. So, this is the side room. Looks like more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like somebody's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Disturb in the house for drop-in plates. There's bedding spread out on the floor. That's someone sleeping in one over there? Probably exhausted, meaning taking a break and catching some Z's. Wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea not to disturb her sleep. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Korean village, the heart of Hanoi. What the? It's a souvenir. Oh yeah, now I see it. He's holding a fish. Bears are excellent fishers. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here, and for them to spot you? Ooh. Ooh. Why did I think that would... Thought it was a point and click for a second. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. I mean, we have a screen door. Ugh. Damn. Yeah, we have end glass. Yeah. I had to think. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. I don't know why, for some reason I mistook it as a point and click. Which I guess sort of is. What are you looking at? Shit for brains. No wonder. Objection! Look, here's my attorney's badge. Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? Asshole! I'm a surgeon! Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a sick my ass! Yeah, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now. But listen good, I'm not the one that made the mistake. This doctor needs his head examined. Did you forget your medication today, doctor? I get the feeling I would be the one who would need surgery after saying that. Spiritual. Sorry. June 19th, Fame Manor Channeling Steamer. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. Those flickering lights, I guess they're candles. That hair! Your hair is insane! Question, how would that not be heavy? Like, her hair is massive. Almost like she's got a pillow on her head. How would that not... How would you upkeep that? Like, my god. I mean, it looks cool. I wonder what her, kimono, yeah? I wonder what her kimono says. Anyone out there that can read that? Good sir, who might you be? Ah! My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? She talking about me? You are a liar, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Frey. Why do I... See, I did it again! Morgan Frey. Fuck me. Morgan Frey. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident. Good sir, it would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? I wonder what she's drinking. I'd assume some sort of tea. I know you guys tend to like your tea. I'm not against it. I'm not too big on tea, but I can stand it. Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First the girl that ran away, and now an old lady who said I stink at doing my job. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently there's a new Amnesia game. Amnesia Bunker. I saw somebody posted a video of it in the early access. If it is in fact by Frictional Games and it comes to console, I'll probably do it. I do like Amnesia. And I thought... Oh, I forgot what the recent one was called, but I thought that was good. Seriously, I forgot what it was. It wasn't Buried Alive, was it? No. Whatever. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. I wish I could do Rafiki's voice. No, not the stick. Give me the stick. Shouldn't matter. It's in the past. By the way, Rafiki in Swahili means friend. From what I'm told. Anybody who speaks Swahili want to confirm that for me. Also, I didn't know his voice actor died. What was it, 2008? I never knew. Rest in peace. I like Rafiki. I believe he's not a baboon, but a mandrill. Or mandrill. And for that matter, Zazu is not a toucan, he's a hornbill. And he's voiced by Rowan Atkinson. You might know him as Mr. Bean or Johnny English. He's so funny. Keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Bean. Although I do know him better as Johnny English. Or, well, Zazu, I guess. Keep it up, dude. You're funny. And very entertaining. How you do that without so much as speaking is just grand. The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. So much talking! Sorry, there's a lot of talking. So it might be a while before we get into any juicy gameplay. I should probably end up... That was 40 minutes. I didn't feel like 40. Whatevs. Yeah, I'll get you in the next episode. Today, John My Weasel, today's zombie, I'm out.